No, I thought you could. Oh yeah, I've been on for 57 minutes.
Oh.
But I gotta lay down like by 2 probably. I want to get off here because I'm used to working first shift at my last job like 7 weeks ago. I had a little break, but I got hired today with my girl, and I'm gonna have so I gotta start Tuesday.
Oh shit!
And if I gotta
get some sleep, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to start the last.
You got a big storm coming too, right?
Yeah, I don't even think about that. When's it saying on the weekend? They say the weekend.
The storm?
Yeah.
The storm?
Did it say weekend?
I think it's like coming right now, bro. Like right at your face. Like if you open the door, I think that bitch is out there.
Let me find out. That's
I'm
crazy.
in Arizona. I couldn't tell you.
Well, they're talking about the storm of the century.
Tomorrow,
okay.
Friday, I guess.
Tomorrow, Friday. That's what my girl said this weekend. Yeah. They're talking about the storm of the century and shit.
Yeah, storm of the century, bro.
One of them type deals. Remember that movie? That was about the ocean, though. That was about the ocean with a wave.
Yeah, that was a great movie about the fisherman with Mark Wahlberg and yeah, that was a great movie, dude.
Yeah, well, did you not mean to send that, John? Shit.
Where's that storm supposed to hit?
It's supposed to hit the whole entire America.
You be smoking, right?
Like most like the U.S., bro, except for like California and like a little bit of Arizona. Even it's gonna even be kind of nasty here tomorrow.
That's crazy.
Majorly in the Midwest. Or the East
Texas,
Coast.
You seen like that time Texas got down to like 40 and everybody was freaking out, or was it 30? I can't remember, but it was like some crazy low number for them, and they even had a little drizzle, and they considered it like bad roads and shit, you know.
Yeah, well, dude, I think it was a couple of years ago. It snowed in Texas for like a week, dude.
Oh, maybe that was what I heard about, but I know the other things happened too.
Dude, they don't even have salt trucks.
Right.
They don't even have salt there, bro.
Yeah, what do you do when you don't think you're ever gonna deal with snow?
Yeah, not in today's new age, man. Not in today's new age. You're getting something, bro, because Mother Nature's all fucked up.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. So you enjoying? You got a new place, right?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
I bet you love that shit, huh?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's kind of weird, actually. I was talking about it earlier. I mean, I love it, but it's kind of like tripped out or like weird or like.
I can see that. I can see that.
Like all surreal and tripped out and weird.
Right. It's like something good though. Yeah, you're like, damn, I made this happen. It feels like a accomplishment, huh? Like a big accomplishment.
Yeah, it gives me anxiety.
Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy. People don't understand that. Like you can actually get that from something so exciting or good to you, but you just don't know how to like react to it. I've been there. I know how that feels. So it's like almost overwhelming to a sense.
Overwhelming. Yeah, that's a good word. Yeah. Kind of like going down the first hill of a roller coaster. Like it's fun, but it's just scary as hell, dog.
Yeah, these dudes are weird on my YouTube, bro. Talking shit. You done YouTube, right? You told me, so that's what I'm saying. You could probably relate. I got these people, bro, acting like weirdos on my shit every night. I get on here. They don't do it on TikTok or Facebook, but they do it on YouTube. I don't like it. It's crazy, bro. That's all they do is sit there and talk shit. Troll me.
Oh, you mean on your live?
Yeah, I'm running 2 lives. You know, I don't got OBS or nothing like I should. I got 2 phones up, and I either pick TikTok and YouTube or TikTok and Facebook. I bounce them back and forth. Like I just ended my Facebook live, so I got over here, and sometimes I'll get up to like 110 people watching, but it's only like 10 of them actually in there to watch me, and the rest are trolling. You know?
Yeah. And trolls are fun.
Yeah, I've been getting used to just kind of letting it work.
I used to make it. I've been streaming over at Epic Studios a little bit. I'm about to dual stream on Epic in a minute.
Oh, what's that? Epic
Studios, bro. It's fire, bro.
What is it?
Oh, dude, you ain't been over there yet?
Is it a platform?
You haven't heard about Epic Studios?
Is it a platform?
You gotta download it, bro.
So how new is it?
It's called Epic Studios. It's in the App Store.
PhD Foodie, what up? Yo. Yeah, I remember you. What's up, man? It's been a while. I mean, we talked about him before.
Yeah.
Hey, my bad. I'm saying, so is it new? Because I did 7 years and I've been home for 2 years.
Newer, dude. No, it's newer. But like, it's a great place to stream, bro.
Okay.
It's like popping over there, dude. A lot of shit's going on. A lot of people, a lot of movement.
Remember when they was about to shut TikTok down and everybody used different apps?
They
I haven't
just.
seen anything besides what's on my channel.
Where do you go on YouTube to see content, Chatty Girl?
That's
What do you
his.
mean?
He's just
I don't
jamming
know what
up.
that means. You just go to YouTube.com. There's content all over.
What did it say? Yeah, I'm on both things right now, is what I'm saying. But I need to get OBS. I would only be able to run one phone. You know, I could be like everywhere at once. I know you know what that is, right?
Yeah, if you had an OBS, yeah, you could, yeah.
PGA,
It's not that hard to set up.
me
It's
one
just
time, right?
time
I think I know
consuming
you.
shit, bro.
My bad. Will you describe that again? My bad. I was reading the chat. What did you say? It's like what?
It's not too bad to set up OBS. It's just kind of like it's a pain to run.
Okay. See, I paid $30 for StreamYard, and then I ended up wasting $30 because within 30 days I figured nothing out, bro. I tried it so many times. I could connect them. Like I got my YouTube, my Facebook, and my TikTok to connect to. I don't know about my Instagram to StreamYard, but when I would go to start the live, it's only on YouTube. That was it. It was only giving the live access to YouTube, and the other two would say.
Did you have all the keys set up right? You got to get the stream keys too.
No, I don't. Probably not. No, probably not.
Yeah, you just gotta watch a lot of YouTube videos to figure it out.
But it said something about you only needed a stream from or a key from TikTok, which was like a RPG code or something. RP something. I don't know.
Enough YouTube videos, you get it figured out.
I was trying, but it's all good.
But if you're ADHD like me, it's hard, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I am. What about? Have you ever got on other platforms?
Alone all over my YouTube
And how do you
channel,
run it? Like, do you do them one at a time?
These tunes.
Well, you just gotta search for like vlogs, chatting, bro. Search for.
Hey, I'm saying, like, out of curiosity, do you run more than one platform, or and if you do you run them separate? That's what I was gonna ask you. Are you on other places, or you just fuck with TikTok?
I mostly fuck with TikTok, but I post on Facebook. Post on YouTube. Okay. But for live, mostly just live on TikTok. Except for now, a little bit on Epic Studios. And I got two phones, so I'll do I'll dual phone running.
Okay, there you go. That's all I was at. What I was kind of wondering was like, do you do what I do, or is everybody else figuring something else out?
Plus, I like upload to Snapchat daily. I stay like, but as far as live, mostly just TikTok.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, man, you been battling.
All right, we're gonna head out, bro. It's good seeing you, dude.
You too, man. That's cool. Hit me up sometime. Later.
We're gonna go run around and get some.
Me too. I think I might try to battle. So if you're doing that, come double back if I am. All right. See you if I am.
All right, dude.
Later, man.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Later, bro.
All right, bro.
Racked up. What's up? You still in here? Yep. You wanna hop up? Oh, why ain't it letting you? It's not giving me the option. Wait a minute. What's up with that? Why is it like not saying? Something's different on this live. It's got it locked somehow where it won't let me have the option to bring up guests. Is it because I got it set to 18 plus? It's gotta be. That's the only thing I've changed in the last couple of days. Hey, all these people talking shit are haters. Everybody always says to put the bags in the fry, or put the fries in the bag. My bad, I'm blazed. And it's funny to me because now it's a relief that I'm like I got like the second best job in this area. One of them, top 3, I think. People are gonna always talk shit. Elizabeth live guest. Why ain't it letting me bring up guests though? Hey yo Rack, you still in here? Roommates asleep. But does it give you the option? That's what I want to know. Probably not, huh?
Yeah, but only twice, and they both like disconnected from the app.
I need somebody to let me know if you can have guests come on when you got it set to 18 plus on TikTok. Thank you for tapping the screen. What do you say? Don't cost no green to tap that screen. Yeah, I'm grateful. So grateful though to have all that shit figured out. As long as they're 18 too. Well, oh, yeah, but I'm saying it won't even let me look to bring guests up at all. Like right now, usually it does. Oh, I have to hit that one.
Yo, long live white folks.
I know, bro. Long live white folks. That's crazy as fuck.
Bro, for real, long live white
That's
folks,
nuts
bro.
that
He
he
was
died
hella
like
funny,
that.
bro.
He was what?
I said,
funny?
bro was hella funny.
Yeah, he was just like serious about everything, but with a little bit of funny mixed in there, you know. But he was just so in tuned and locked in with everything that he was well known, and he was branching out further and further, getting more well known, and then that happened.
Oh God, bro, that shit was. I didn't even believe it at first when they first said he was like, you feel me, when he passed. I was like, what?
Yeah.
No way.
Right.
But nah, bro. I just got tatted, bro. I can't do this itch,
Jake
bro.
was
This
on
itch
here.
is
I wonder where he's
crazy.
at right now. Jake was on here talking about that the other day, yesterday and the day before. He just got a tat up his arm. His I thought he said who was girl shoes tattoos or something.
Nah, bro, this shit is like, the itch is going crazy, bro. Can't do it.
Right. That shit's crazy, ain't it? What is it like scabbing over? Cleveland, fucking Hubs,
Right
Missy,
now, it kind of is. I don't know,
appreciate
bro.
y'all for being in here.
It's clean as fuck. I got it because you feel me, mom's picked it out. You feel me? I fuck with it.
You picked it? Oh, you do? You pick it? That's bad. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, yeah, let me bring it up. I got you on the screen.
Let moms pick it out.
Very easily and carefully, huh? Because you will pick pieces out. But no, that looks nice and dark. That's some nice black ink. Now, that was today?
Nah, I got this on the 16th.
Oh, then you're good. I was about to say, hopefully it's not any of it comes out, because the first day is always the brightest. But if that's been healing, then yeah, that's gonna be a dark, nice tattoo.
Yeah, I'm about to get another one too.
That's good ink, and they're laying it in there right, because there's certain ways that you do and don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Here, I'm gonna bring this back.
Oh God.
Yeah, like I tried it. It's hard. I've shot tattoos on myself. Never nobody else. I never tried. I never wanted to, but it's hard. Definitely, really hard.
Nah, I paid $100 an hour for it, so it's like I went to brother, but he owns a shop, so it's like
$100.
I'm gonna pay shop prices. So if I'm getting shop work,
bro, we were just talking about this shit earlier. How the tattoo artist dude at the shop told me I got like $5,000 to even $7,000 worth of work on my body, even though it might not be as good because it's jailhouse. But like, he said that, and I said I got like 300 to 350 put into this shit, maybe. And he maybe I don't know, maybe 400. That might even be like pushing it. And he goes, yeah, that's crazy. So,
Bro, have you seen the motherfuckers that go to like Bali or whatever it is? Not Bali. It's like I forget what country it is, like Thailand or some shit, and they get like $10,000 pieces for $2,000 because how cheap how much our dollar is worth over there.
Yeah, like South America's like that. I was just talking about that with somebody else, talking about somebody was gonna go to Mexico for certain reasons, and we was saying like take money with you because they said it. I can't remember how much it is. Somebody might know in the chat on either side, but it's a certain amount. Every dollar counts towards their money, or every 100, one or the other. Crazy. So you could pretty much be rich over in Mexico, or I think even like Puerto Rico, maybe.
But Thailand, they be getting clean ass tattoos out of Thailand. People be flying there just for their tattoos and shit.
Thailand, yeah. There's a dude I watch on YouTube that's named Alan something, and the Alan Show. He goes over there. He goes from Las Vegas to Thailand to somewhere else in Korea, like Japan, and then back, and he boomerangs every week. So his whole YouTube channel is about him hitting these different hotels, casinos, and hanging out with women out of the country and shit. And then he comes back. It's fucking crazy. That's what he's documenting, like a daily vlog.
Oh god,
Mike. Oh yeah, at fucking Trumbull. Yup. Trumbull's alright. It's cool. I mean, it's cool because of like a level 3 on that side, and you could get away with a lot of shit, but it's kind of lame for a couple reasons also. But I'd rather be there than any level 2. And that shit's in my backyard. Man,
there's no California boys in here
spamming my shit on YouTube. Keep doing it. I don't care. Y'all running it up for me. No. It don't make that big a difference, but it helps the algorithm. Whoever sent 900 of the same thing. Yeah, you said what? Anybody from Cali? Somebody over here said Cali sucks.
Cali sucks.
I mean, shit, I think Cali's probably better than living in Ohio.
Nah, well, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's better than growing up somewhere random. You feel me? But
what about like the prices and shit though? I think it's cost.
Like, what you mean the prices? Because it's like it's cool, but it's like the gas prices be outrageous. Like I'm talking like make you want to leave.
Damn.
Like down the street, like when I was in LA, bro. I'm talking like $6 a gallon, bro.
$6 a gallon of gas when you was in LA.
Yes.
See, that's crazy. I mean, I don't really know how to compare it with our prices, but even an example, we live, we live in like a more well-known kind of hood. So, and we pay $970. I mean, they know that is what I mean by that. And it's $975 a month, and it's but it's 4 floors, basement, downstairs, upstairs, attic, and 3 bedrooms. So we're like, hell yeah. But then we deal with where we live at. Well, then you got like nice areas where they're 1,000 and above, no matter what, probably, if not more, like 1,200. I heard out there it goes up to like 2,500 for an apartment. So that's an example.
No, in the hood, I'm talking about in the hood. If you don't know the person that you're renting from, I'm talking about like even in the hood. I'm talking about where you're hearing gunshots every day, bro. You're still paying $2,000. Like that's just how California is. Right. Unless like because a lot of my homies. Too. They was in foster care and shit, so they got like the AB-12 program. Mm-hmm. So the AB-12 program is like I don't know exactly like what they do, but it's like I mean they either help them pay their rent or free housing, something like that.
Gotcha. It's a program, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But nah, bro, I'm about to, you feel me, go to the Navy. Fuck that. I'm not.
Going to the Navy? I tried to go to the Army, though, but they wouldn't let me when I was 18. For 2 reasons. I didn't have a GED, graduated, and my tattoos. And I had a bud charge, which was crazy. Yeah. Something else. A couple misdemeanor charges. combined. They said, nope, you're not eligible. But they let my homie that I was with, Anthony Battaglioli, and he turned a career into it and went 2 trips. He made 2 tours. I've always wondered if there's a version of me in another reality that they said, yeah, and I went in a completely different path. Ain't that wild to think about?
Hey, you think there's other like? Cause I got cooked last night. Like you feel me? I kept hitting the bong and I got cooked. I was like, what if there is really some other dimension or some shit like that? You really think there is some shit like that?
Hell yeah, absolutely. Mike, I'm about to tell you in a
Absolutely.
second. I 100% think
Absolutely.
so. Yeah, I believe it. I think that the quantum mechanics things that's studied by like astrophysicists, when they figure that shit out, and they always say it's a theory and this and that, I think it's a cover up. I really do believe that, bro. I think we're living in like where when we die we don't
Simulation.
experience it. It's definitely that, but I believe in God. I think God created it. I think the spirit of God is still true, but I think we're all living through each other as one collective consciousness with God through us. We just don't perceive it. And also, when you die, you don't perceive it. So, this is just my theory of what I've gathered. I believe in quantum immortality, that when we die, we don't perceive it. We keep going as if it never happened. Like, literally, it's just from step to step, scene to scene, skip. You missed it. It never happened. But then there's another reality that someone could see your body in the casket because they're still trapped in that physical reality. So every time you die, your consciousness just jumps to the next closest reality, and it's why they say there's like Mandela effects. That's just my theory. It sounds fucking crazy. I didn't make it up, but it makes sense to me. You know what I mean? The deeper you look into death and shit, bro, there's some shit that doesn't make sense.
Well, I don't know, bro. I don't know what happens when you die, bro.
Nobody.
Like,
that's the point. There's nobody that knows. Not even a single person could tell you 100%.
Like, my crazy uncle, he tried to say, cause, hey, like he literally died for 7 minutes, like pronounced dead for 7 minutes, and rose back up because they did something to him, and he came back to life. But then, you feel me? He died later back on. Okay. But he said his dad walked him to God, and God told him like it's not your time, and sent him back down. That's what he said.
That's probably very possible. But the craziest thing is, there's no one who's never made it past that. There are people with NDEs, near-death experience. They have came back and told us, "Yo, this is what happened." But not a single soul of person who never came back we have any proof. That's the weirdest part. You know, we could tell you what happens to people who almost die, and they always see like the same light, the same tunnel. They see a life recap of their life. They encounter loved ones and angels, and then boom, they're back. But not a single person has ever said, this is what happened when I actually died and never came back, and I just had a shell here. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like whatever's operating this shell has to go with you. I don't know. But real quick, bro, Mike, yeah, that documentary, I met him after it, but at that time he was already calmed way the fuck down. He just would just sit on the rack and watch TV for the most part. Back then I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I've heard some shit like that, but that was like 20 years ago, in 2006. All right, so what was you about to say? Do you believe in that shit or no? I mean, like, do you just you never heard of like the multiverse being different versions?
Bro, I ain't never heard of nothing like that. It's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to expect when I die. Like,
right, a lot of people don't think about it.
Like, well, like, I just hope I don't die some crazy death. You know, like.
See, I think what is crazy is we are trained and it's embedded in us to fear death, and it's been that way for like all of generations. But I don't think that's. But
doesn't God also say to fear death? Like, you know?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it says the opposite in the Bible. Like, because you will be with, you know.
You gonna go home, but it's like still you gotta only fear
people.
It.
I think there's things set.
I fear God. I genuinely fear God.
I fear God. Yeah, I feel like God is real. But then there's all these little coincidence things that's like seems like we're in a matrix. It happens to me all the time. Everything I think of something and it happens. Or I'll look at something and then it'll come on a TV that same second. It happened to me last night. I was watching this thing. I read a comment. It had a timestamp. Right as I read the timestamp, I looked up at the clock and it was the timestamp. And I'm like, what is the odds of that? And it was the same, or the the video playing. Right when it was getting to that point of that second is when I fucking looked at it. Out of all the 30 minutes that video was on, you see what I'm saying? That shit is just weird, dude. We kept seeing the number 444 everywhere, me and my lady, for 2-3 days in a row. I think there's little signs all around it. Huh?
Said it means something.
It means synchronicity. Someone just said it over here, Ghostface. 110% synchronicity is what that is. A lot of people ain't hip to what that is. That ties into everything I'm saying right now. Most people don't think about this shit. They don't want to think about
I'm
that.
trying to know what the government knows, though, bro. Like,
there's programs.
Like
there's certain programs.
They knew we would be, like.
No, there's actual programs.
Like, weirdo, crazy shit. Like, just that we knew what they knew.
No, you're right. Because every 50 years they declassify certain things, and they by that time they figure everyone's either dead or doesn't care no more. So they put a 50-year cap on certain things, and after a half a century, people can come forward and say, "I would like release of information act on this," and they'll check and be like,
I just wonder what's
the
area
open it up.
Like, what if that's like, bro? You know, like Stranger Things, like in videos. What if you feel me? What if they right? What if they go into some?
That's kind of what I've wondered too. But I just think I don't know how deep it goes, the rabbit hole with that, but I do believe that there's something crazy going on with that, you know, I don't know. It's called simulation theory. People believe that we're just living in like an afterlife already. That's the point of everything I just said, is there's people who believe what we experience as life is actually an afterlife, but it's levels of it, like levels of afterlife until you get back to your spirit form. So everybody has it backwards. Like when you're awake, you're actually dreaming type shit. Sounds fucking crazy, but yeah. And they say that like our spirit prepares for this by agreeing to come live this life. That's what they say. They say we pick what we're going to go through in life, and we already know all the same people every time we come back. But then eventually something happens, you die, you go back, and then you decide if you're going to reincarnate again. You see what I'm saying? That's a theory.
Blood, I'm not trying to reincarnate.
It's a theory that they say we've done it hundreds of times and don't even remember. That's what they say, you know, with that theory. That you've already passed
someone
away.
needs to take one for the team and just go in what's it called? Invade Area 51, bro.
No, they've tried. They've tried, but
no, like genuinely, actually try to sneak into that bitch, like really try, not on some YouTube shit.
They would use you as a fucking experiment if they caught you, or they would just pop you and get away with it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you gotta come ready. You gotta be ready to go out, because you automatically already know, like, once you cross over that line and get too deep up in there, you either dead or, you feel me, experiment, like,
wrong hazard.
So you might as well be ready to go out in a flame, like.
Yeah, you got to at that point, huh? You don't know what to expect. Yeah. Shit, I've been smoking right now, and it's always like when I start thinking about the craziest shit, but yeah, it's nuts. See, and I can tell. So some people, right? Some people, when I bring this type of shit up, are gonna literally go, "That sounds fucking ridiculous," and I get it.
I know,
because we're embedded as
but
kids.
It's like,
since you're a kid, they embedded in your brain to think a certain way. They train you.
What does the government know that we don't know?
Right, and then they train us from kids. Our parents don't even realize that they're putting in on it by when they put us to school, and they're already, telling you what to believe and this and that. Then they could put shit in the food if they really wanted to. Then you got them little tests they come do while you're at school, like hearing and all that.
Nah, bro. You think the government is doing tests on motherfuckers? Because I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, they do. It's been proven. There's been proven shit from back in the day. They used to do it with.
Back in the day.
No, they still do.
Current.
Oh yeah,
current.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that, and there's more to it too. But there was a program they would just drop a couple of hits of LS something with the last letter. Hits, and they would put it in there and sit back and watch, and then a couple people like unalived themselves because they didn't know and thought they was going crazy or insane. So that's when they knew they fucked up. Yeah, Mike, you still in here? But yeah, you're right about that. See, okay, so Picasso 067, I think it said Picasso 067. They said go to the deepest parts of the ocean. That would be better than Area 51. That's accurate too.
Well, like
That's where the bases I think are at. The shit that you're talking about, like what's in Area 51, that's
bro,
the front. That's the cover.
The ocean, though, bro. All right, so
That's
like,
the cover.
The ocean, because how they going? You feel me? The ocean, how they going?
They're gonna go down under there and have shit built that is.
But
separate.
how would they build it?
It's been built for years, and they could build it, bro. We've had pipes in the ocean for like 80 years that's ran electricity around the world. That was how they got the first telephone lines in and shit back in like the 20s or 30s or whatever when they started.
Ocean.
Yeah, they put pipes under the ocean.
You never know.
Look it up. There's cables under the ocean that run from country to country. I swear. They just keep going and going and going. They're cables that carry that transfer information for electronics, and we've been using them since back in the day, like the 30s. I want to say they put that shit in. Google it when we get off here. So if they could build that, they could build anything. That's all I'm saying.
They could build anything.
Yep, they do got that too. They got underground tunnels that connect countries. I believe in all that.
So you think since they could build anything, you just automatically think they got what's it called, bro?
I feel like they could build anything, yeah. I don't know.
But nah,
Crazy,
but I don't know about
Mike,
that.
I think he left. Dude was talking about this documentary. I keep forgetting I want to post shit from that. And he was talking about this dude we were incarcerated with that was in the damn documentary. Huh?
I said prison.
Yeah, it's a prison documentary though about here with a lot of people that people know in it, and it's about one of the craziest prisons, but it's on YouTube. I don't think a lot of people even know it exists. So it's like people that are interested in watching this type of content, they would really like that shit.
Oh no, bro.
I'm gonna
sounds boring.
It is boring. Yeah, fuck yeah, it's boring, man. But for some reason, it's the biggest thing, like with people being interested. So I'm just capitalizing.
Like, how the fuck is motherfuckers interested in that shit when you really know what it is? When you personally know what it is and what it's like in that motherfucker, that shit is boring. I don't want to even think about that shit.
Yeah, it's boring as fuck. But I want to be able to like take that part of my life and do something good with it, but also feel like I'm getting back at it, like like overcoming that part of my life. So and the fact that everybody wants to know about it, it's like, all right, it makes it worth it. But you're right, it's one of the biggest waste of time in your fucking life, dude. Like, shit, definitely mine.
Days you don't get back, bro.
Days you don't get back. I think about that all the time. Yep. Like, damn, I was really in there. There's people still in there. There's people that have been in there for so long they forgot what it was like to be out here. And that's why I count my blessings all the time when I think about that shit. Yeah. There's people who watch people leave every time. Princess, thank you. How you been? I'm very curious what happened with the Jimmy thing, you know? You said what?
So that shit is boring. Prison is bad.
Chillis, what's up? Germany, what's up? Yeah, I do not plan on ever going back. I know I haven't got on there and read them yet, Princess, I had edited some videos and I hopped straight on here. It's so much shit to do with this content shit. It's crazy. When you get up, you gotta like get on. You gotta take like 30 minutes of your time and dedicate it just to get shit organized when you first get on for the first day. First of the day. I think I'm about to try to battle a few times before I go to bed. Even if people don't feel like it, maybe they can just tap the screen if they're in here. And if I lose, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I want to do it to try to get moved up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit a battle just so I can get moved up in the ranks. Like, I found out it really doesn't matter if you're losing the whole time either. It just helps a lot if you're not. All right, but yeah, come back anytime, man. And I know we never did that with your brother yet, too. So we gotta talk about that and have him
Bro,
come
I
out when
was
he wants
waiting
to.
the other day, bro. I was chilling at his house for how long? A couple of days.
He been
Just
home
trying
a
to
couple
get
of
it
days now.
on, but can't get to it. We finna have to do it again.
Yeah, next time if you're around him, just hit me up. What he been home a couple of days now?
Yeah, I've been over there for a couple of days.
Okay,
So I'm
that's
gonna
cool.
go back over there in a couple of days.
That's
yeah.
cool. Hell yeah, man. Let me know, all right?
It's green. You smooth, brother.
You too, bro. Later, man. They said I was in post-release center in 2014 with guys who just got out, sentenced in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, I was showing them smartphones. Yeah, and Bluetooth car radios. That's fucking deep, dude. Traveling lamp. Yeah, that y'all hear what I just said? Hey, thank you, Princess. I'm about to try to get a battle going. I appreciate you. I don't know who. Try to see what's up with people. If anybody does it. What's up with everybody on YT? Why you say that? Your brother is why? I'm not gonna say it, but what happened? Why you say that? That's not cool. That really happened to me. With mine. With one of mine. One of the two. I was 15, he was 6. He passed away. Hope you're not trolling, because a lot of people do over there. That would be a fucked up joke right there. What's up? What's honorable mascot going on right now? I want to see. I don't know what they was talking about. With Trip. I know what he said, but then he never said nothing back after that.
Dad,
Mm.
can you get me the lemon lime hot Cheetos?
Lemon lime hot Cheetos. Oh hell no, girl. All right, hold on. Yeah, I'm going right now. That's lemon lime Cheetos.
Yeah, they're like the lime kind.
Got you. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't even see these in there too, but I don't want them. Like I ate the regular ones. I don't know how I feel about them. You're welcome. Damn, cat. Your kitty stole the seat like as soon as I got up. The other one jumped right up on her. Little fucker. I still don't know if I can smoke on here with this shit being turned on 18. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Nice try. The hell, they didn't even have no. Just got a photo of her up there. Mm. Yeah, that's my daughter. That's my daughter. Yep. You said what? What is that? Why I can't do this every time? Every time it's gonna be this. I wonder what they're thinking too. We can't even understand each other. What's up? Man, battle. you too.
Which one of them tattoos hurt the worst?
Hurt the worst?
Yeah.
Probably my spine. Like down the
Your
back.
spine?
Down the back, it's like painful, yeah. Yeah, this is my daughter's blanket. What'd you say? My bad, what?
I got this one. You can't really see
No,
it.
you can't see because the thing's up. If you guys can tap the screen, please, if you're in here. I think it's too late before. Oh, yeah, it's over. That's a good one, Devin. My bad, what?
But yeah,
No, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I can see now. Yup. Why did it hurt?
No.
No? Yeah, I don't think so.
I hear it did.
Not on your arms
about
as
it.
much. Yeah, the arms are really like not that painful.
The bone though, it hurt. When it hit the bone, because there's like a bone like right here,
Yep, it will.
and it hurt.
It does hurt right by the wrist because I remember that too. There's a few spots right there. And then anytime it hits a bone, it feels like it vibrates and it hits like a different nerve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My artist, he said that the worst one that he's ever had to do was probably his throat, because he said it's hard to heal.
So I didn't really think that my throat piece, none of this hurt, but at the same time, like maybe over here it hurt. Not even nowhere else, but like right there. And it was close to the ear, like up here, where it's tighter skin. What?
That's why I'm getting a tattoo.
It don't really hurt. It just goes numb longer. It takes like you'll be all right, but you'll see what I mean. It's some tattoos go numb fast for some reason. It didn't. It kind of hurt a little bit, and then it went away after like 2-3 minutes. But it wasn't super
I'm getting
painful.
one under my collarbone, like right here, and then one on the top of my arm, and then one out here.
I know your foot hurts. Thank you, Skits. I know that your foot's painful if you ever, just so you know, because my fiance
Just
got
behind
that.
my ear, my collarbone, and then the top of my arm, and then right here. I don't think the arms are gonna hurt because I've already done it.
The arm don't hurt. Yeah, that's the most common spot, and it's like, for one, you can cover them up sometimes, and for two, it doesn't. It's just no nerves that are there. But like your back hurts, your chest hurts, your feet hurt. Your fingers hurt. Those are like the most common spots, and your shin sometimes hurts.
My dad told me, he said the sternum was the worst one for him.
His stomach?
No, his
sternum. Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. No, that's 100% true too. That's why when I said chest, hey, thank you, Skits. When I was thinking of the chest piece, I didn't really think of that, but now that you pointed it out, it does, because it's like down in the middle. Yep.
I bet that does hurt.
It does. You said you're Jen, what's the name? Magnum. Yeah, yep, I did. That's my dude, Z. He was just in here a minute ago. Thank you, Skits. So what, you said your dad did that?
Oh yeah, my dad, he has a tattoo from like his sternum all the way down to his stomach.
Okay.
And I don't know. And then he's got 2 full sleeves. But he told me, he said the one on your stomach and your body hurts way worse.
The one on your stomach? Yeah. Stomach, I mean, it's definitely like up there with medium pain, but there's worse spots. It goes numb fast, and it's kind of the tight, like tougher skin for some reason. Yeah, it is. They said it's that prison ink. Yeah, it is. That's why what we were talking about tattoos. Huh?
It is?
Yeah. No, somebody asked me that. Yeah, somebody asked me. They usually don't say that. I thought they just assumed it, to be honest. But you're good, Skits. No, that was cool. Thank you, because it helped a lot. Shit. I appreciate it.
But yeah, my dad, he got his in jail.
Mm-hmm. Some people do the pick and poke technique too. A lot of people forget about that. You could use a staple, paper clip, anything of that nature, then they sharpen it, whether it's on concrete or with a sander. Like the coolest thing I saw, they took the sand piece, cut it, and like glued it to or connected it to the fan, but they took the cover off the fan. So the fan is just sitting there with no cover. When they stick that in the middle of it and plug it in, and it spins, and then the thing is going real fast because it's got sandpaper on there. And they would sharpen a paper clip or a a staple, and then pick and poke a tattoo.
Dang.
Crazy shit. Thank you. What the hell? She was at it talking about something, so I started telling her, and then she went, "All right," and just hung up. No, I'm not, Robert. Nope, I'm not an atheist. Thank you. Nice tattoos. Yep, appreciate you. It's hard to run two phones when I smoke too. I need to quit doing that. If I'm not gonna smoke no bud, it's like different. That new nuggle, yay. Ha, we got ha. Oh, yep. You're right. I didn't think about that. It's like, all right, and just hung up. Yep. One time I won because there was nobody playing and it was just taps. And I actually know 3 times. We won 2 times like that, and then one time by sending gifts. So I ended up ending with a 3 streak, which is cool and good to do. Sherry, 85. What's up? Hey, just chilling out. Be getting off here in a minute. I got to for real. I'm about to actually start doing that. Let's see one more time. Who's on? No. What's the battle or what? Nah. That's a good question though. Nope. Shit, I think probably like $19 or some shit like that. They said did this $100 bill cost $100. I'm not battling you. I lost my damn voice, too. Oh, for real? 6 of them? You had 6 battles in a row? Shit, you're supposed to. I think the whole point is to go to sleep like that, right? Or end the day like that. Like get as many as you can and just lock it in. Right? Right. Okay. Oh, that just made sense of something from a while ago when Shay was telling me that that the person I was battling, they said by doing that, they knew what they were doing when I had a 3-win streak. I won 3, I had 3 wins, and they said, "You want to run another one?" And I did, and they won. They sniped and got that shit. So lost 3 in a row, and then that, and they was like, he was supposed to know everybody does 1 or 2, best 2 out of 3. But that's all they wanted to do was keep you talking and busy, is what they said. Yeah, nightly. Roll a bowl, huh? God. God. I might end this and get off here in a minute. Are you going? Stay down here. What, like sleep on the couch? Hmm? Shit. Yeah, I feel like here in a minute I'm about to lay down, yo. Maybe not right now, but in a minute. Kai. Kai. If you're doing that, if you're on your phone, I'm gonna put something on the TV then. All right. And you're watching shows on your phone.
Yes.
Okay. Deboed her little ass for the remote. No, I'm just kidding. She watching YouTube on her phone right now.
When I was on the phone with Amanda, we were like, he was like telling me some drama, and he said that.
So I'm about to lay down because I'm blazed right now, and I gotta get my schedule back.
Somebody told somebody
In like a couple minutes, I gotta get off here because you know I gotta start getting up for second. Different than what I'm used to. It's gonna start being when I gotta actually go at least by 11 or 12. Well, really not really. I could stay up to 2, 3 and still have enough time to sleep and be good for work. But I don't want to keep that habit.
If it's true, I don't give a fuck. But that's what he did. Like, I don't, like, if you don't like me, just watch it.
God. Who are you talking to? Kylan, who are you talking to? Huh? What's everybody doing right now? Track Queen, thank you for liking it live. No hurt me and shit. Cuss both of them out. Who? Mm. Okay. Battling for your mom? Battling your mom. Gotcha. Yeah, I did. I'll scroll up. Cock Wrangler, that's a crazy ass name. What's up? I remember you. Yeah, I read it. You said unless they filtered one, it just goes from yeah, they fucked up. Thing was I was battling my mom. And then my other mom, yep, that one's there. Custom out. Right? Let me see. This basement is so creepy too when the doors open like this. You know, looking down there is like some shit out of a fucking movie, y'all. I've seen some houses with some basements and shit like that, but it's fucking wild here the way this shit's set up. I thought I was tripping at first. I mean, it ain't just me, it's everybody. The whole house feels like that. And has had something for a reason why they've said it.
Her hair was a mess. She had no makeup on, no filter, and she looked crazy. It's when I can't like find it in my phone because like.
What the hell is that? See what the hell is that? Oh, it's okay. Just turn this motherfucker off and have it. Kaka.
That's not 6,000.
I'm gonna just start getting my watch hours and doing whatever the hell I want on here. Just not caring, like not really whatever I want, but I'm saying not having more of a care about trying to like have only be on here at certain times when I feel like it. A lot of that comes from like anxiety and shit, or I'd be on here probably a lot more than I am. But if I just say fuck it and don't care, be myself, But when I smoke, I get uncomfortable. That's part of it too. So like, I'm trying to get used to that. Yeah, scary stories to tell in the dark. You know what that reminds me of is the show. Yep. That would be cool to be able to get back into that and do that and like take somebody's shit. You just said what you said about the scary stories. That's what Cleveland does is makes like horror stuff. I've always been into that shit too. A little bit of true crime mixed with like a little bit of paranormal. He does like a little bit of everything. You seen like remember in the '90s the show though? Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's what I was thinking of. Remember that when they would light the lighter and put it up, and then you said that's why I said it. They had like 2-3 seasons of that plus Goosebumps. It was like cool back then. That shit's like nostalgic for me thinking about my grandma, Ellen. Nickelodeon, yeah, absolutely. I do this thing where I don't give the trolls like energy no more. I've been really getting better at it. I wouldn't say I'm done with it because even in the last couple of days I've engaged with it and shit. But I always use it as a way for ammo. I found a way to like flip it, and so far that's what I came up with is to like read it, but force yourself to block it out so that you know you're still winning by not engaging with it. The basement light just turned on by itself and went back off, but it's the spotlight on the thing. So it's probably the cat. The camera does that shit a lot down there. I got a camera in the basement. I got one everywhere. Every room of the house ain't outside. For anybody wondering, it's cheaper than you would think. There's like multiple kinds to choose from, but I'm not gonna say exactly the one we got. But there's 2 kinds that we've gotten, and you can get 4 for 60. 4 cameras for $60, and then so if you keep doing that, even instead of having 2 kind of companies. Really gotta figure out that OBS shit if I'm gonna keep doing this. So I gotta carry 2 phones in my hand like this at once. It's crazy, dude. I'm just trying to take this shit serious, so I'll do 2 at once. You haven't conquered that yet? Yeah, you do that too. I fall asleep listening to crazy shit like that all the time. People always say that definitely didn't help with like nightmares, but it's been without that. It happens without it. I'm sure it doesn't help.
Dad.
What?
Dad.
Oh, I got it. What?
Come here.
Hold on, you guys.
So I have a little stuff to tell you.
Hold on, I'm on live though. And what are you talking about? Like, what are you? Who are you even on the phone?
I'm on the phone a minute.
So, what was it about that? Because I don't want to talk about that right now.
What?
I'm on here. But what is it? What's it so important about it?
Someone said something about.
I already knew that's what you were gonna say.
Okay, but Dad, no.
That's why I'm trying to tell you I'm gonna talk to your mom first. Because last time this turned into you guys all going to JC. Or whatever, almost. Well, you went. Dude, this is crazy. People are always trolling even with other shit too. No, you'll just wait. I don't want to talk about it right now. You shouldn't even be engaging with that shit doing it. You should be like you should literally do what me and your mom told you and just stop engaging with it. I know what you're saying, but that's what they want you to do is crash out. You're not understanding. Kids are like, my daughter had some shit with these kids before, other kids, and it ended up where they got in trouble because some things that happened, and they was said they was trying to jump my daughter and shit at school, and then it's crazy. They said some things back and forth, and some of the kids said some things that they shouldn't, and they were all together, so they all got charged together for some crazy. What? Well, cause look, I'm saying, yeah, but you can understand what happened, but instead of crashing out, which is what they want, saying dumb shit, right? And then they have documents. That's what you guys did last time when you got in trouble. You're literally giving them to look at exactly what happened. So that's bad because you're gonna get in trouble again. And number two, you should be the bigger. You're gonna cry. I know, but we're gonna figure it out. Me and your mom. You can't do that. You're a minor. You can't do that. They got in trouble last time, and then they all got put on probation. And it scares me. Like some of the kids, the way they're growing up, acting crazy is just nuts to me. At their fucking school and shit. I wonder if all schools are like that, and kids' parents with their kids, you know. Yeah, I know, right? They don't care. She's gonna learn the hard way. It seems like she don't. I try to teach her. I try to guide her. Now, like we never whooped our kids' asses or nothing. I'm not saying that's what you gotta do, but I know me. Things was physical with that shit in the '90s. Like when I was acting a fool and crashing out, so was my mom and my grandma and my uncles and shit. We was all crashing out. Like it was always like domestics and shit like that. So it's different because it was different time. Now it's like people get in trouble for whooping their kids. I think it seems like my mom and my grandma would come at me with spatulas and shit. That was one of their because that was like how they evened up the odds. If I would start acting crazy when I was a teenager, they would just smack me with a spatula and shit, and chase me around. I went to JSC one time because of that. They like your blanket, Kai. Hey, just do me a favor and we'll re-talk about it with mom tomorrow. In the meantime, don't bring it up again, please, for the night. And tomorrow, me and you and mom are gonna get to the bottom of it at once together, but with us present. That's please don't send stuff and leave and make this long trail of something like last time you guys did that. That's not smart. Use your brain when I'm asking you, like giving you advice, please. She don't want to listen. Well, you know, it's like when you got your mind locked on something, it's one ear and out the other. You guys probably all know that. Like, switches. What do you mean by switches? Yeah, I already know. See, and all these people in here, they're different. I'm sure the people everybody's different in this world. Like, not a lot of people are exactly the same. Most people come from different walks of life and just different shit. So with what we got, like our situation is actually, I would rather have this with a lot of stuff that's like very interesting throughout your whole life versus like some perfect fairy tale life where everybody's just fake and pretending. Like I've noticed that with like some families that, you know, had it all well put together, like in the suburbs and shit, but really nobody's like really happy. They got like money and shit, but I don't know. I'd rather my family be the way it's been since I was young, generational thing, but we all have like real love for each other and would be there no matter what. Difference, big difference. Hey Cleveland, you still in here? Shit. Let's see if I can answer this real quick. My family real. Night night. Oh yeah, you could relate to some of that probably. Or anything. Shit, I'm gonna go lay down, but I'm gonna talk to her about all this and then lay down and try to get it all to like be in the right path and not what could be. And I gotta bring it up again to Monique tomorrow. This happened. This is like deja vu because it all happened before. Our kids were giving my kids some problems, and we knew the parents and everything. It was this whole thing. But then they all ended up getting in trouble. And what's crazy is because of what we do, they went viral. Well, it's horrible, but like my one daughter, the trouble they got in, it went viral because this chick, the girl, the mom, one of the kids' mom, purposely knew what she was doing and literally made a post and said, "Let's make this go viral," and then tagged us on FB and used the account me and her used to share, which was already kind of out there like that. So that was crazy. She knew what she was doing. And the next day, somehow she did that where she said that, put it with it, boom. And then we woke up and they were talking about that shit like over in the UK and Australia because it was considered a word I can't say right here. Cyber something. You know what I'm saying? Is what they put on that shit with all like 8 of the kids overall. Like 4 and 4. The one mom like tried to set up a fucking fight with kids, which is crazy. We wasn't on that shit, but yeah, that's the type of we don't do shit like that. People that say got something to say, that's something we would never do. Is to drive our preteen kids to a fight or give an address, which is what the mom did. She actually got in trouble herself a little bit, but they ended up like dropping it. Because they found out and they had took everybody's phones and everything. They wanted to go through all the phones. Like it was a fucking whole thing. I'm only talking about it now because it's been like a year. But we never talked about this all like that. Every time someone would ask us, we would just tell them we didn't want to talk about it at the moment. We were letting it because legally they told us not to. Yeah, crazy shit. I've been used to a life like that for my whole life. Not everybody is. Like, I'm not kidding when I say I've been shameless, bro, in the moment of, like, my whole life. Not really, literally, to that extreme on some things, but the concept behind it. Skitch, you probably in here still? That's funny. Dead man, what up? And then he said, what you capping about? What the hell? Yeah, nah, Skitch, I hear you. That's funny, but I definitely, we're just gonna get it figured out and like, I don't know, without making it hot and doing crazy shit. I gotta figure it out soon though, cause I don't want to see a repeat at all with my kids. And 2 of them are teens now, and like it's starting to make me nervous. I'm feeling a parent worry for your child versus what I felt doing this shit to my parents, which is like I didn't really feel it. I just kind of went with the flow and I was living in the moment, but I know exactly how it feels. But flip flopping it is crazy. Stressing over what your kid may or may not have going on and shit is just like a wild feeling. I don't know, my daughter. I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna go talk to her. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'll get back on here tomorrow. I'm just fucking blazed right now. I'm sitting here just thinking about crazy family shit. I'll be back on though. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe, stay free, stay blessed.